long as you ignore this verse, these verses right here, dealing with the fourth part and where these things occurred and everything else, so long as you just ignore that, all of your prophecies that you come up with now, pretty much going forward, are false. You guys are the four horsemen are riding now. They're doing all these things now. You gotta understand that, hey, like we talked about in the last video, prophecies is going, on two separate trails. But the thing is that this book, this Bible that you guys say you love so much, isn't dealing with you. It's dealing with Israel. So when it's talking about the plight of the people and everything else, and the captives going free, and the captives having to go through this and these curses, it's talking about Israel. It's not talking about you. Y'all want to come in at the end and you want to look at the blessings that are coming to Israel.
Why? Pay attention.
And that's not going to happen. That's why you ignore.
Oh, you fucking stupid fuck.
Right, you ignore explaining the fourth part. Because you know that the fourth part is referring to the America and all the dirt that you've done over here in America. And you don't want people to realize that all the things that you've done over here, the Most High has been keeping track of, and that you're going to have to pay for. That's why you come up with all these crazy breakdowns of the Bible, and you try to apply them to Gentiles. You try to apply the blessings to the Gentiles, but you ignore all the cursing that are all over the Bible. You got something coming for you. And it's not the blessings, because you've already got the blessings first. You're getting these curses that are coming. And if you can't see it yet, I got nothing to tell you. If you can't see the fact that your leaders have abandoned you, now you guys are seeing it, because you're like, it doesn't matter who I vote for anymore. They're both, they're more of the cabal. We've known that. We've been telling you that, but since you didn't care, because you were still getting benefits. Now those benefits are drying up. And now you all want to come together. So see, as long as you ignore the fourth part and all the dirt that's happened here, and it's telling you exactly what was going to happen when you came over here. Yeah, it says right there. And I looked and behold a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death. And hell followed with him. Power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth. This is what you did. To kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. And that's what's going to happen to you. The Most High is going to unleash these same curses that were unleashed on us. He's going to unleash them on you. There's no prepping out of this. There's no prepping out of these curses. It's coming for you. And there's no way around it. It talks about cleaving to Israel in Isaiah 14. The ones that the Most High calls and gives them the opportunity. But ultimately, that's between you and the Most High. So, like I said, we see all these videos about, this holiday's coming and we're gonna sail out of here. We're gonna be in the clouds. You ain't going nowhere. Why don't you explain this verse right here? Why don't you explain how, when this happened historically? What did it happen to? Who were these curses unleashed upon? You can't ignore all these facts and then say, hey, why don't you come over to my channel and why don't you explain yourself to me? Hell no. Got nothing to explain to you. Many people already know about their past. If you want to say, that wasn't me. That was my great-grandfather. Doesn't matter. Most High has got this. You go talk to him. You go talk to the Most High. There's plenty of videos, plenty of material. You can go and research on your own to go ahead and get more understanding. But the days of us holding your hand and walking you through, I said, I'm not the one. If I ever find someone else that'll do that, that won't be me. unless the Most High tells me otherwise. I'm concentrating on our people and any of the Gentiles that actually want to come correct and want to learn the truth. If they want to cleave to Israel in order, then that's something different. Okay? We're just sitting here and have arguments and no, that's not me. Real quick, there's all these books. They're talking about the fourth part of the world. An astonishing epic of global discovery, imperial ambition, and the birth of America. See, this is the information that's been hidden from you. But you can go and find it. You can go and research it yourself. It says the earth is divided into 3 parts, one of which is called Asia, the second Europe, the third Africa. Apart from these 3 parts of the world, there exists a 4th part, beyond the ocean, which is unknown to us. Isidore of Seville, etymology, 600 AD. They knew well there was another part they were not allowed to come to. They gave you guys all these lies. It's written in the scripture that eventually you were going to get an opportunity to come to the 4th part and do your dirt. So just like they hid the whole fact that there was a 4th part, they hid the fact that they were aware that there was a 4th part. They want to write movies. Oh, Columbus found this place. He didn't even know it was there. Yeah, they knew it was there. Columbus, even in his book of prophecies, knows exactly. He knows about these lands. If you hear from the horse's mouth himself, he's well aware of these lands. He's well aware of these prophecies that need to be fulfilled. He's well aware that they're going to get their opportunity to take Israel down. Columbus is well aware of that. Now, if your leaders decided to hide all this information from you, that's between you and them, Gentile. It's funny because, you hear people like, oh, I don't believe that. Well, you should. I said, because now the Most High is showing you. He's pulling up the skirt of your leaders. And you see how they lie to you every single day. They've been lying to you every single day. So what makes you think that they wouldn't lie to you about the 4th part? They won't talk to you about it. They won't bring it up. They won't talk about how this place is called India Superior. That's why they call them Indian. Oh, he didn't know he